What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler, and yes, this is a low-key hashtag recast T'Challa, or else hashtag boycott Black Panther 2 video. Yeah, we going strong. Today is Critical Thinking Thursday. Okay, I just I just came up with that name. But listen, before we begin, y'all already know, like, share, subscribe. You know, if you know me, grow me. We trying to get this thing to grow. We've got a bigger platform. We have somebody I feel like that can speak more so for us on an even playing field. That's actually more knowledgeable with these characters than they are. Yeah, I said it. So, y'all see the title? Would you recast Shuri? I asked that in the previous video, and I think I touched on it, but I didn't really go into it. But I'm going to go into it today because women suffering from colon cancer too. Yes, just like men, there are some cases of men suffering from breast cancer. So let's have this discussion. And yes, I'm talking to everybody. Everybody. Like, share, subscribe to the video, because this video, yeah, this it. We're gonna go at it. Letitia Wright passes away August 20th of last year. August 2nd of last year. Like Chadwick Boseman, Letitia Wright is the first live action iteration of Shuri that we have. Yes, we do have Shuri. We have women that have voiced Shuri. But live action, Letitia Wright is it. And she did a phenomenal job. Much like Chadwick Boseman did a phenomenal job in playing T'Challa. If she passes away, are we killing off Shuri? As I stated in a previous video, Shuri is not the first female Black Panther. There's actually someone who has held that mantle as the first Black Panther that's actually in T'Challa's bloodline. Yes. Not some new character that we gotta create out of thin air to fit a need. But there's actually a female in the Marvel universe, Marvel Comics, who was a Black Panther prior to Shuri. But now we're going to use her. If you hesitating, then you need to come on over here to the Recast T'Challa or else camp. If you had to think about that answer, you need to come right on over here to the Recast T'Challa camp, because that answer should be either a yes or no. Because I know what my answer is off the rip. It's recast Shuri. Find another way to honor Letitia Wright that's more meaningful and more enduring than just killing off the character that she worked so hard to bring to life. But now you tell me. I'm a father, as I've alluded to before, proud of it. 4 daughters, granddaughter, proud of it. I want to see them on screen. And I don't want to see them consistently mistreated on screen to promote a negative stereotype that we say exists out here in reality. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see me put hands on her. I want to see me protect her. I don't want to see me cheat on her. I want to see me love her. I don't want to see me mistreat my children. I want to see me take care of my children. And my children need to see their father take care of them. They need to see their mother love them. They need to see what family love is all about, because we get told on a consistent basis that it doesn't exist. So I'm going to go back to it. Let's talk about it. If Letitia Wright had died last year, August 2020, Would you be cool with them killing off Shuri? Do you think Kevin Feige would have said the role of Shuri will not be recast? And even if he had said that, what would your stance be today? Because my stance today would be the same as it is today in regards to recasting T'Challa, except my stance would be recast Shuri or else boycott Black Panther 2. If Bruce Wayne can have his back broke, rehab it, come back, and beat the guy that did it in the same movie, if we can take a shorter, dark-skinned version of James Rhodes, replacing the taller, light-skinned version of James Rhodes, let's not be duped into believing that as critical thinking human beings, that we aren't intelligent enough to respect and honor the legacy of Chadwick Boseman and appreciate what he did with the character of T'Challa, and not still be able to appreciate T'Challa still being on the screen at the same time. That trope has been used far too long in keeping us from doing what we need to do as a people. And I'm tired of it. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Look, it's about black love and black unification. One of my favorite movies is Brown Sugar. It is. I got to see a brother get with a woman who completed him and a woman who got the man who completed her. I don't get enough of that. Image-wise, fantasy-wise, Marvel Comics. This statement that I'm getting ready to speak on is directed at you. I am 53 years old. I am tired of waiting on Storm and T'Challa. I'm sorry, Aurora and T'Challa to be married, have a child and a family, much like you given the Richards. If you have a problem with that, you don't need to be in the editorial department. And if you call yourself somebody that's about everything and about everybody being good and everything like that, you need to go into the editorial department and make that right. To the writer who's taking over Black Panther, just took over Black Panther, make that right, brother. You can be the first one to do it. Make it right. Stand up to them. Say we want to marry and we don't want no more damn divorces. No more Normans. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. Peace.